The Celtics have been eliminated from the NBA playoffs, and to make things worse, Jason Tatum suffered a torn Achilles during Game 4 against the Knicks. This will keep him out for the entirety of the 2025-26 season. Tough decisions were already on the horizon this summer for the Celtics, as their roster is getting too expensive and they need to trade one of their key guys in order to cut costs. But now, you have to navigate the Tatum injury in addition to making that big decision. We've got a lot to do, so let's get this rebuild started. Typically in the rebuilds, we don't run with injuries on, but because Tatum's injury is such a big part of what happened to this Boston team, injuries will be on today. And off the jump, I want to explore a Jaylen Brown trade. I want the second overall pick for JB if I trade him. And I also want Keldon Johnson from San Antonio. If we could pull something like this off, it would be a great deal, not only because it saves us a ton of money, but also because we get a young prospect for the future. Maybe we even tank a little bit this season, land a good pick, and come back next year with a reloaded roster. Let's see if the Spurs take this deal. They say they're not interested. I do have the 27th pick in this year's draft. I'm willing to throw that their way. You're still not interested. All right, I'll throw you a second rounder. They're still not interested. But you know, in 2K, when a team says they're not interested, that usually means you're pretty close to getting the deal done. I'll give you this swap. This first rounder has half a star. That's trash. And then I'll give you 2 more seconds. We got a deal. They're still not interested. All right, I'll give you my first in 2027. Deal is done. We have just acquired the second overall pick in the 2025 draft. Now, Nico Harrison, I'm asking you a big favor here. Make a huge mistake and skip on Cooper Flagg. Wouldn't be the biggest mistake you've made. First pick, 2025, the Mavs. Oh! Everybody laugh at Nico Harrison! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We got offers for the pick. I'm not stupid. I'm drafting Cooper Flagg. He's wearing number 41 like he's Dirk. Boy, oh boy. There is no way that just happened. Wow. And you know, if I can pull off a historic finesse like that, surely you can click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 200K, getting real close, man. If everybody who was watching this video who wasn't subscribed clicked the button, we'd be at 200K today. All right, free agency. Let's bring back Kyrie. No, I'm playing. Obviously, we do not have money to spend. That's one of the big issues, is how expensive this roster is. And Jason Tatum, you know, he's going to be making 54 mil to rehab next year. So that's rough for sure. Can we sign anybody? We could sign like Karis LeVert. I'll do that. And then post free agency, actually in the middle of free agency, forget it. I might be looking to go acquire some picks. Wait, was Horford a free agent? Oh, I think bro left us. My bad, Big Al. I didn't even mean to do you like that. But yeah, I'm looking to acquire some picks because this upcoming season, I want it to be a year where we tank. Sam Hauser, can you go get me a first? You can. We also get Harrison Barnes, who I think we could probably flip for another first rounder because we do not want his salary on the books. Oh, this is a good deal. But they want my pick. And I don't think I'm going to be good. Even though that pick has no value, basically, I'm not confident that we'll be a good team, so I don't want to trade our pick. I'll give you Keldon straight up, though, because I think Kessler's an interesting player for this team. They really want that first rounder. I'll throw you Kada. Deal is done. HB, we do not need your contract on the books. Give me Pippen Jr. Oh, we're wheeling and dealing right now, making some great trades. I want to keep Pritchard. Drew, you know, Drew could also go because he's going to regress a lot. He's usually terrible once you get to like year 2 of the simulation. I'll take Zach Collins in a first. Jordan Walsh, see you later, man. Get another first. So now we've got a decent little stockpile of picks. We'll sign a few minimum players, and that will pretty much wrap up our summer. I cannot believe we got Cooper Flagg. I mean, Ace Bailey would have been cool too. I would have been happy with that, but I'm even more happy now that we got Coop, and who knows, maybe we'll be a sneaky good team. I'm cool with however this season goes. This year's really just the year of let's wait on JT to get healthy and see what happens next. If we, you know, make the play-in tournament or some whatever. Okay, we're starting off, I mean, kind of decent. We already got an injury early season. It was to Kristaps Porzingis. Now, Porzingis is another guy, man, that we might pursue a trade at some point. Oh my gosh, Cooper Flagg. He's playing only 29 minutes, averaging 23, 9, and 6. Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Joe, let's use the bench a little bit less. Cut it down to a 9-man rotation. That way my guy, Cooper Flagg, can go get some buckets. Okay, so we're not going to be a bad basketball team. Oh, I didn't mean to have trade approval on. Teams can make trades as they please. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be decent. Oh, well, now we're starting to lose a bunch. So we may be in NBA no man's land. Not bad enough to get a good pick, but not good enough to really compete for a title. But who knows? You know, nowadays, you get the 9 seed, you might snag the number 1 pick. We saw what happened with the Dallas Mavericks. All right, we're here at the trade deadline. We'll see if there's any moves that we could make. If there's a player available that I feel like really fits this team for the future, we might go try and snag that guy. Shout out to Porzingis. He's averaging 25 in the absence of Tatum. How about Karis LeVert? 18 a game. Zach Collins, 16. Wow. I am impressed. Nah, bro. Shout out to the guys. Really playing at a high level. And that might have upped their trade value a little bit. You know what I mean? We're going to see if there are any selling teams. The Suns, I think I'm good on talking to them. The Pels, I mean, Zion's intriguing. They do have Dylan Harper, who fell to 7. If we could snag Dylan Harper, that would be a big deal for us. That would be awesome. I think we're going to try and do that. What's up, Harper? Only 3.5-star value. I'll give you Karis LeVert, who has been balling this year, by the way. I'll throw you... We got a Chicago pick that doesn't hold much value. We got a Hawks pick. I'll throw them both those. And then our pick, you know, we're probably going to be decent, but I'm going to still hold that. I'll give you my pick in 2030. Why do my first have half a star value? That's terrible. I'll throw you another first in 28. You know what? Fine. You can have my pick this year, too. And then here goes one more. Washington. I want that Washington pick. Grizzlies. I'll give you that, though. Deal. All right. We just snagged Dylan Harper. The rebuild is going absolutely swimmingly. All right, so Harper will come off our bench. We've got 2 of the best players in the 2025 draft on the squad. And then in the offseason, we'll probably look to make even more moves. If there's a team that's selling, that's rebuilding, we could talk to them about some deals, because offseason trades are always just so much easier to make for whatever reason. Porzingis wants an extension, and hey, man, you earned it. I'm going to give that to him. Zach Collins, you earned it too, big dog. Great season. I'm happy for you. You played well. Yo, the East is about to be trash next year. Tatum injured, and the Western Conference, you got the Spurs with the 2nd pick. They might be able to use that to go get Giannis. You got the Mavs adding Cooper Flagg. Bro, the West is going to be ridiculous. Shea averaged 37. Cooper Flagg, though, what a rookie year. 23, 8, and 5. DiVincenzo is your 6th man. Giannis, DPOY, Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. Jokic, Cade Cunningham, both injured right now. Oh, no All-NBA for Coop. I thought he might make it. Wow, Bron, great year. 22, 23. Golly, he's old. Curry averaged 32. Trey averaged 33. Some big scoring seasons across the association. But how about your Boston Celtics? We went on a great run. Oh, Coop wasn't eligible for All-NBA, only playing 60 games. I thought that might make him ineligible for Rookie of the Year. I thought you had to play 65 games, but how about Porzingis playing 74, Derek White playing all 82, and we're healthy going into the playoffs, besides Tatum, of course. Round 1, we got the Pacers. 2-2 series. We win the 5th. They win the 6th. Hey, Game 7, Cooper Flagg. I'll hop in. We got the dub. 26 and 10 from Flagg. He's averaging 27, 10, and 5. Golly. All right, round 2. We got New York. Karl Towns, Brunson. This is where our run ends. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Didn't expect much out of this team. They really exceeded my expectations. Bron's out of here. Oh, Al, you retired a Laker? Come on, man. You can't do us like that. Tatum, you ready yet? It still says he's out for the season, but once the calendar turns to the new season, we should get an update. All right, draft day. We won't have any picks, I don't think. No, we got the 4th pick in the 2nd round. That's nothing. And Derek White, he was all right, but if we're looking to make moves this summer, maybe we pivot off Derek White. Yeah, we pivot off Derek White. Derek, see you later, man. I miss your shiny head, but Darius Garland, come on. Okay, so we're going to have Garland start at the point guard. We're going to have Dylan Harper be our 2. KP will be the 4. Tatum, when he comes back, actually, ooh, Ooh. KP, you're staying at the 5 because I want Flagg at the 3. Kessler, I guess, will come off the bench. Yeah, that's fine. The second rounder, I can't be bothered to use it. Team options, Baylor Shearman, I'll pick that up. Walker Kessler, we're of course going to extend the qualifying offer to. He wants about 20 mil a year to come off my bench. That's a bit steep, but you know what? We'll give him the deal. At the very least, we keep him as a guy we could potentially trade in the future. Oh yeah, speaking of guys we can trade, how about Kenny Hustle and Luke Kennard? I want to get these guys off the roster, get some picks going. That was really the whole plan when we signed them in the first place, was to just trade them for some picks. Nikhil, I'm a front load. Oh wait, hold on. I want to front load his deal. We'll give him 5 mil, 3 years. There we go. Wow, Bradley Beal's washed. I'll give you a minimum. All right, we get Bradley Beal for the vibes. Santi, wait, we have this much money? Wait, 8 million? Cool, I'll take it. Player progression, Jason Tatum goes down. Yeah, he's still getting back from that injury, so you expect a little bit of regression. Dylan Harper goes up 1, Flagg goes up 1. Did I draft 2 bust? Hopefully they get a little better going into year 3. That was unexpected, I'm not gonna lie to you. But there's always next year the progression can be better. Wow. They're making the Celtics rebuild tough on me, huh? Tatum back in 1 to 2 weeks. We did it! JT! You're almost back, man. Let's go. Coop. I know you didn't go up much in overall, but honestly, the 80 whatever overall version of you was incredible, so I think we'll be smooth. Santi Aldama, he'll be starting until Tatum gets back. And then we have too many point guard minutes because we have Pritchard, we have Pippen. Okay, we probably need to trade Pippen for like a backup small forward. Yep, this is exactly who I need. Hey, Benjamin, how's it going, man? Benji Buckets, welcome to the team. We slide him to the 3, goes up to an 82. And yeah, now we're looking pretty good. We're gonna do 9-man rotation, bench utilization on 39. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. So Tatum should be back by what now? We're 6-1. Tatum's back. Oh, look at that. He's already averaging 29. How many games has he played? He's played 5 games and he's averaging 29. That's great. That's sensational. Welcome back, JT, man. DG's averaging 26. Coop's averaging about 20. Well, I don't want to mess this up if we got a good thing going. We're the number 1 seed. I'm not going to make any trades. I'm not going to. Yeah, we're good. Welcome back, Jason Tatum. All of last year, we were missing you. We're 4th in the power rankings right now. But like I said, I want to give this team some time to really gel. I mean, Tatum just got back and we're playing this well. We give him the rest of the season to really ramp up, get ready for the playoffs. Hopefully the injuries don't become a reoccurring theme, by the way. But we give him that time to ramp up, get ready. We should be smooth, man. Pritchard, we'll re-sign you to come off our bench. All right. We jumped up to 2 in the power rankings. Maybe we can snag the 1 spot before the end of the year. Nah, but we'll take number 2 in the power rankings for sure. Jokic MVP, averaging a triple-double. DeBonsta, rookie of the year. Pippen Jr., 6th man of the year. We maybe should have traded Pritchard and kept him. Ace Bailey, most improved. So we got Ace Bailey hooping, but Cooper didn't really progress like that. We got any All-NBA guys? Bailey made it. Oh, well, Nico was right, huh? Yeah, we didn't have any All-NBA players. Jason Tatum averaged 28 coming back this year. He gave us 74 games. That's beautiful, man. He only played 32 minutes, but honestly, I'm cool with that. I don't want him playing a ton because imagine he gets hurt on me, bro. We're gonna make sure I have my injury alerts on for the playoffs. That way we know, hey, somebody got hurt. We'll know. First round, it's the Hawks. This should be pretty easy. Oh, we got an injury. Hold on, let's review. We're up 3-2 right now, so we can close it out in 6. Tatum got hurt. Ooh, what is the injury? Twisted knee. That's an unplayable injury. So we got to close out game 6 in the first round without Tatum. Cooper, I need you to step up. Oh, we're going 7. We might lose to the 8 seed. Garland gave me 26. Flagg only 15 points. Trae Young 38. Okay, game 7. If we can make it out of this, Tatum should be back. All right, we're good. 36 from Flagg, 18 and 21 from Walker, 30 ball from Garland. All right. Oh, another injury. What's the injury now? Kessler shin splints. Don't even notify me about that. We're good. We're good. We got the Knicks next. Who drafted DeBonsta? How? Tatum's still not ready. How many? He's still 1 to 2 weeks. All right. Game 1, we win without Tatum. That's big. KP 36, 35 from DG, 20 and 11 from Coop. Game 2, we win as well. 38 and 10 from Garland. All right, Tatum, you ready? Still not ready. He's day-to-day, though. We go up 3-0. 54 from Flagg. By the way, oh my gosh, he went on the road in the Garden, gave him 54. We beat him by 50. Tatum, you ready? He's ready. All right, let's go, JT. You're averaging 32 so far in the playoffs. We lost with you? Come on, dog. 16 points. you could have rested a little more. If you weren't going to be ready, we win in 5. 39-15 from Flagg. That's a superstar right there. Conference finals, they have a 69 overall starting at point guard, DJ Wagner. Because we took Garland from him. Didn't we give him, did I give him Drew in that deal? Maybe? Or was that D White? Regardless, they got a 69 overall starting PG. Barbecue chicken. We're out of there in 5. NBA finals, we got, oh my gosh. This series would go triple platinum. Celtics Mavs, so a rematch of the 2024 finals. But how about Ace Bailey versus Cooper Flagg in a battle for the Larry O.B.? Game 1. Okay, the Mavs are going to set the tone. Nobody showed up for us. We aren't going to have another game this bad. I can almost guarantee that. Game 2. There we go. See, we're not going to be that. Well, we're still down 1. Minute 40 left. We lose this game. We go down 2-0 early in the series. We're cooked. But if we win this, we should be all right. Where's Flagg at, man? We've got Pritchard in. We've got Ben Simmons. Why is Ben Simmons in the game? Flagg's not fouled out. Hopefully we'll get him in shortly. Kyrie driving, rising up over Pritchard. Misses. It's rebounded by Tatum. Tatum quick behind the back. Oh, you got the mismatch. Kyrie's on you. Straight to the rim. Tatum gonna back him down here. Oh no, he's waiting on the screen. Just take him to the post. You don't pull that from Yucatan. He fakes it, swings it to Pritchard. Pritchard has Davis on him. This is a mismatch here. Well, not really. Davis can defend the perimeter and Pritchard's getting locked down. Pritchard fakes, floats, and scores. Nice little step through attempt, but misses. Davis the rebound. Did he get injured on that rebound or am I bugging? Ace Bailey with the ball. Bailey has the mismatch with Garland on him. Fakes, swings it out to Washington. There's the off-ball screen to try and get Irving free. He'll find Kyrie. Irving driving to the basket, rises up for the jumper, knocks it down. 3-point lead Dallas this way. 48 seconds to go. We got a timeout left if we want to use it. Mavs have no timeouts in their back pocket. Tatum has Davis on him here, and Anthony Davis playing some lockdown defense. JT fakes the jumper, swings it to Pritchard. Pritchard the ball fake. There's the screen from Kessler. Payton open mid-range in there. Big shot from Pritchard. All right, now we don't have to foul. We just need to stop. Kyrie has the ball. You assume the Mavs are going to waste quite a bit of clock. They have the lead, and they don't want to give us much time to shoot the ball. Worst case scenario, we'll be left with about 6 seconds. Irving. Oh, he found Bailey wide open. He missed, though. Ben Simmons the rebound. Are we just going to go for it? No timeout. Pritchard has it to Tatum. Tatum fakes, drives. He's going to put up the layup and draw the foul. Jason Tatum, the aggressive move to the rack. He'll get to the line for 2. Of course, we need both of these to give us the lead. First one is good. Now we'll see some substitutions come in the game. Second one for JT is also good. We've got a 1-point lead. No timeouts left for the Dallas Mavericks. Only 5 seconds to go as Irving goes across the timeline. Kyrie gonna have to shoot it. Rises up at the foul line and knocks it down at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving, are you kidding me? Irving against his former team goes right at Darius Garland, steps into the jumper, and knocks it down at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving. Oh my goodness. 23 from Kyrie, 30 ball from JT. I mean, are you kidding me? I want to be mad, but that was just such a tough shot. Game 3, we'll go down 3-0. We lose this one, and then we're really done for. And it looks like we're really done for. We go down 3-0. Dylan Harper with 25. Ace Bailey 22 and 11. Can we at least win game 4? Make it not a sweep. There we go. We get a game. 37 from Tatum. Nice game, man. I mean, there's always the chance. We win a second one, we might have a slight chance to come back. No. We're done. 27 from JT, 31 from Kyrie, 25 and 12 from Bailey. Davis is your finals MVP. You know, Flagg was great, Garland was great, Tatum was great. Wow, Curry's out of here. Really, I think the bottom line is, let me not simulate all the way to progression. Why would I do that? We got the 4th, 5th, and 10th picks. Okay, so we can just simply upgrade this roster over the offseason, and we'll be back with a reloaded team going into next year. That seems like a good plan of action. Now, we could draft Stokes, draft McCoy, but I don't think I'm going to do anything like that. I kind of want to go get a crazy center. Like, are the Nuggets selling? Could Jokic be available? You know, that's the type of player I'm looking for at the moment, which is obviously a big ask. Oh, Jokic is untouchable. What a shame, man. I would have loved to make a deal for Joker. Now, Luka is available over in LA. A good old Lakers Celtics blockbuster. Luka Doncic at 93 overall. He might have regressed a bit, but I don't care. He's still Luka, you know? I'd give you Darius Garland. I'll throw in pick 4. Yeah, I'd do that. I'll throw in pick 10. And man. Do I give him pick 5? I mean, Luka's such an upgrade. I give you pick 4 and 5. All right, fine. You can have pick 15 as well. Man, you can have pick 10 too. I got finessed. No, I didn't. Luka just averaged a triple-double. Okay, so we got Luka, Tatum, Flagg, Porzingis. Oh, this is about to be crazy. We'll hold on to all of our other future picks because why use them? Hopefully Harper and Flagg will hit their real deal progression over this summer. Shearman, a free agent, will give him a minimum. Why did I even do that? Deloading will sign. Give me Isaiah Joe, I guess. Oh, wait. Ben Simmons is a free agent? I actually want him back. He's a decent player for me. Oh, somebody else took him from me. GG's. I signed Akil last year, and I think we'll trade him just to recoup some draft capital. Nice. Player progression. Yes! There it is. There it is. Flagg and Harper go up a bunch. Yeah, we're going to win the chip this year. And Tatum gets better, so he's finding his footing post-injury, which is great. I mean, we saw that he was Jason Tatum in the playoffs. So let's not get it twisted, right? He was Jason Tatum for sure, giving us over 30 a night most games. We're going to run a 9-man rotation through the regular season. I'll catch y'all in the NBA playoffs because I don't anticipate us needing to make any deals. Yeah, you see the record. We're not making any deals. Oh, you know what we will do? Can't ever forget this. Contract extensions. I definitely do forget these sometimes, and that always ends up bad. You forget to re-sign your players. They hit unrestricted free agency. You know, they might mess around and leave you. The Don MVP averages 28, 8, and 12 on the season. And Joe, Coach of the Year, 62 wins. Cooper Flagg, second team, giving us 23, 9, and 7. I thought I saw Shea on the Warriors, but I was like, no way. Then I slide over here, check out this Thunder Warriors matchup. The Warriors have Shea and Jalen Green. Oh my goodness, shout out to my team. But let me go back to the Celtics rebuild. My bad. Going into the playoffs, D'Lo's the only guy injured. We've got Flagg, Tatum, Luka, Harper all ready to go. They all gave us 20 plus a night, by the way. And we're taking on the Sixers. Let's get it. We start off down 1-0. My bad, I was checking out that Warriors team, so that's my bad. But we go ahead and win in 6. We got the Heat up next. This team is terrible. I'm sorry. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero are not beating. We sweep them. Conference Finals, we got the New York Knicks. Now, this is a good team. This is a team that I fear for sure. Wait, didn't we beat them easily last year? Oh, yeah, we're going to do it again. We got Shea and the Warriors in the finals, though. Cooper Flagg gives me 28, 9, and 6 in the conference finals to lead us to the NBA Finals against the Dubs. This is a good 1-2 punch. No Draymond. Shea, Jalen Green, that's a tough duo for sure. Game 1, we set the tone. 31 and 10 from Luka Doncic. Shea at 26. It's not enough. Game 2, Warriors going to play us a little bit closer, but nonetheless, we pull away late. 29 from Flagg, we get the dub. 40 and 15 from Shea is not enough. We got this, bro. Okay, let me not get too confident. Warriors make a statement, say, hey, we're not going to lose that easy. And if they win a second one in a row, then we're tied up into a piece and we've really got a series. Okay, Golden State. Let's calm down here. 2:09 to go. This is a pivotal point in the series. Either we go up 3-1 or they tie it to a piece. So essentially, either we have a great chance to win or the Warriors kind of have all the momentum after 2 straight dubs. Kyle Kuzma is inbound. They got Kyle Kuzma. There's no way we're losing this game. I'm sorry, but Kuz, that cardio game he had with the Bucks was crazy. Flagg not subbed in right now. Should be getting in shortly. Shea spins. Oh my gosh, Pritchard's about to get cooked. Oh, don't even jump. You're 5'2". You jumping isn't going to do anything. You think you're going to block the shot? Luka with the ball. He's got Kuz on him. Doncic going to get the screen from JT. Step back for 3, and it's off. Decent look. It's Luka. We'll live with that shot for sure. Burries has the ball behind the back. Burries at the foul line. Swings it to SGA. Shea's about to cook Pritchard again. Couple fakes. It goes to Rob Williams finds Kuzma. Oh, well, that's off. No way. Yeah, we get the rebound. D'Lo the board. Russell up to Luka. Doncic spins. Swings it to Harper. Oh my gosh! Fake Shea out of his shoes and gets the easy layup. We're within 2 now. Still over a minute left. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rock. SGA. Here's the screen from Williams. Shea, 3 ball off. We get the rebound. Another bucket here would go such a long way. 2 would tie. 3 gives us the lead. Luka has it. Working on Burries. Doncic pulls it from Yucatan. Can't hit. Rob Will the rebound. Shea to Braden Burries. Burries, corner 3. Oh, man. Call timeout, bro. Because I'm not watching the rest of this game with Cooper Flagg out the game. Do we not have a timeout? There it is. Yeah. No. Get Coop in here. We're not going back to Boston with this series 2-2. That can't happen, okay? That can't happen. Harper into Doncic. Doncic defended by Burries here. Flagg's over there in the corner. We kind of got to go in fast because you want to score quick. That way you don't have to foul. Doncic crossing over. Going to drive to the rim. He draws the double. Somebody's got to be open, but Doncic is going to take out the do-it-yourself kit. Lay it up and in. Lay up off the window. 29 seconds left. Don't have to foul here. We're going to try and get the stop. Harper the steal. He immediately shoots the midi. Why would you do that? We're down 3. And you just immediately shoot the ball? Gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like when you're playing Pro-Am or Park or something, right? You steal the ball because you're spamming the steal button, and then you accidentally end up pressing the shoot button because you get the steal. But like, what are we doing? We need a 3, not a 2. You know what I mean? And now we're basically cooked unless we can pull off a miracle here. Doncic bringing it up. Luka driving to the rim, just pushes Burries out the way. It's got to be a foul, but we'll take it. And now we'll send Burries to the line. I don't know why we're going for a quick 2 when we're down 5. I mean, sure, that cuts their lead to 3, but Burries is probably going to bury these free throws, and then, you know, they'll be back up 5. Yeah, see? And now we only got 14 seconds left. There's barely any time. Got to go for a 3 this time. Doncic to Harper. Harper, he's going to fake. Pull the 3 from deep. Yo, Dylan Harper, whatever. Shea, 32-11. We're all tied up. Going back to Boston for a key game 5. I think I just saw James Wiseman sitting on the Warriors bench. Welcome back. Game 5. Oh my gosh! What happened, Golden State? What happened? How about 41-10 from JT? Him and Jalen Green were going bucket for bucket. Game 6, we can close it out right here. Ooh, the Warriors are playing us kind of close. Oh, they're playing us really close. We're up by 2, 2:37 left. Celtics can win a championship. Jason Tatum can once again say, we did it, and win this chip right here. So let's get it, JT. Hey, Cooper's in this time. That's cool. Luka not in at the moment, though, so hope we can get the Don in the game. Jalen Green's got 45! 22 of 27. Or sorry, 55. He's taken 2 free throws. 55 points on 2 free throws might make it the greatest game ever. Luka, he's not fouled out, so he should be getting in shortly. Just watch out for Jalen Green, apparently. He is hooping. Derek Whitehead with the ball. Whitehead swings it to Burries. Burries to Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander driving on Pritchard. Bro, they're just running the whoever offense on Peyton Pritchard. Whoever Peyton Pritchard's is guarding, it's going to be an easy bucket. Jason Tatum with the ball. JT working on Whitehead. Drives to the rim. Rejected by Rob Willis, former teammate. Ball bounces off a few players before finding its way to Shea. He goes right to the basket for a deuce. Thank you for calling that timeout. I could have seen that getting ugly and fast, so great timeout there. Here's Luka Doncic with the ball. Doncic defended by Shea. Luka just taking his sweet time here. Shot clock winding down. Doncic got to make his move. He'll swing it to Harper, and now Harper's got no time to go, really. What are you doing? What are you doing? Harper fakes, shoots. Bro, Dylan. Shea with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander driving on Walker Kessler and Cooper Flagg. Give me that big block from Walker Kessler. I don't know what Shea was thinking, driving right at 2 big men, but that's some good defense right there. Unfortunately, Warriors will get the ball back after the block. Hendricks swings it to SGA. Shea, the fake, driving on Doncic. Get that out of here. It's a block party. Walker Kessler invited everybody. Tatum to Harper. Harper's layup. Dylan Harper, man, what are we doing? Here's Jonathan Kuminga with it. Kuminga gonna go right at Harper and miss the layup. Doncic the rebound. Luka gonna pull the 3, right? Oh, yep, step back. That's a long 2. He'll hit it. He was so open. I thought he was just gonna take the 3. But we got a tie ball game. Minute to go. Shea driving on Doncic, rises up for the jumper and gets the friendly bounce. Shea's got 39. 2-point game. We're down. Less than a minute to go. Luka will get the screen from Kessler. Doncic rises up for an open 3. Can't hit it. Kuminga the rebound. Kuminga with a chance to make this a 2-possession game with a bucket. Jonathan swings it to Hendricks to Green. Jalen Green's been the hot hand tonight for Golden State, but he'll give it to Shea. Shea to the rim. Could have been a foul, but he misses it. Great contest from Doncic. It will go to Harper. Harper with Green on him. Gives it to Luka. Doncic has Green switched on to him now. Luka at the foul line. Gonna drive to the basket. What are you doing? Who are you throwing it to? The guy sitting in the 3rd row? That's a costly turnover. Only 16 seconds left, so we're going to have to foul the Warriors unless we get a steal. Hurry up and foul! What are we doing? Foul! Okay, there we go. They ran away from us for a couple of seconds, and the bad news is they're not even in the bonus yet, so we're going to have to foul again, and that'll waste even more precious time. Kuminga into Shea. Oh, and it's going to be Shea shooting them. We know Shea, he's had plenty of experience shooting free throws, so he'll probably make both. First one's good. Second one, SGA drops. 4-point lead. It's not looking good. I'm not going to lie to you. We would need a 3, a stop, and then another bucket. Harper's open in the corner. Fakes out Green. Dylan Harper, if we lose this finals, you are traded. All right? 55 from Green. I mean, what a night. Shea had 41. They nearly combined for 100, bro. That's not going to happen again, right? Surely. Game 7 on the way. It's going back and forth. Oh, are we going to have another close game? No, I think we're going to pull away. We pull away. Jason Tatum, 33 points. Cooper Flagg, 32. Dylan Harper, 31. They combined for 99 points. That's not true. Oh my gosh. It was like 95. L math. Nonetheless, we did it. Jason Tatum is a champion once again. Luka Doncic, finals MVP. JT, get well soon off the injury, man. What a great championship roster. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you made it to the end, of course, comment we did it. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. Peace.